Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly Stevens. I'm the author of the Tanyuin Academy series, and this is English Nerd. So today I got this package. It's another Owlcrate. So I actually don't subscribe to any book boxes monthly, but I do keep my eye on them. So if there's one that has a particularly cool theme or something like that, then I indulge. And this time I held off. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get another Owlcrate. They're not, prohibitively expensive, but they're a small investment. It's like $40 a box. And I was like, I don't know. And then finally I got an email and it said it's the last day to order the Artistic Obsession box, which I had been looking at. And here's a 15% off promo code. And I was like, okay, fine. You got me. And so I am going to open this Artistic Obsession box. I heard about some of the fandoms. There's Daughter of Smoke and Bone is supposed to be represented in here. Picture of Dorian Gray, which is a classic I really like, is supposed to be represented in here. So let's take a gander and see this Artistic Obsession box. I also was very good and I did not investigate what the book was going to be. You know how you can always kind of tell. They don't say outright what those books are going to be. They just give you the little teaser. But if you look at upcoming YA, you can kind of figure out, oh, it's the one that has that exact description, right? Okay, so let's open her up here. Ooh, a very promising opening. Lots happening already. So let's take a look very systematically, one thing by one thing. Okay, so we have Artistic Obsession. Here is somebody very upset about their oil painting, apparently. Oh, spoilers. So this is what I'm going to look at the end to make sure that I have everything. Okay. All right, so I have Literary Luggage. Look how cute that is. So it's design 3 of 12. I don't have any of the others, so it's not going to be like a collectible item for me in terms of getting the whole collection, but it's a limited edition enamel pin. It's from a limited edition collection. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I like the little packaging. It's super cute. Okay. All right, look at that cute library pin. Is it gonna, there we go. You can see. So the Great Library of Summershell. Sorcery of Thorns, that's right, that's on my TBR, but I have not actually read the Sorcery of Thorns yet. So if you love Sorcery of Thorns and you think that it should be moved up on my TBR, tell me down below. But I do love that little luggage. Look how cute that is. Okay. So that was item number 1. Item number 2 is this. Ooh, the back. What? Okay, the back says it's a Night Court embroidery kit. Okay, Night Court from Court of Thorns and Roses and whatnot. What in the blue blazes? Okay. All right, so I have thread. It's like a whole DIY situation. I have an embroidery hoop thing. Oh, I have needles. What in the world? Oh, cute. Okay, and then it has the like the Night Court symbol. Can you see that? So that is what you use the thread for. How bizarre. I'll honestly, I wonder if I'll do that. It seems like something I would have done in quarantine, but I don't think that it's something that current me would do without being forced inside for very long periods of time. But it's a really creative idea. I mean, I like the concept, but I just don't know. Colors are nice. So Night Court inspired embroidery. Let me just put it all back in here so it's nice and compact. Please hold. So there goes the hoop, there goes the thread and the embroidery thingy. Is it gonna close now? Yes, yes it is. All right, cool, cool, cool. So Designed with Love by Four Seasons Fox. All right, nice job, Four Seasons Fox, for those who like embroidery. All right, ooh, very nice. Dorian Gray, I like the aesthetic. It's very Dorian Gray-ish. Yeah, picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, I really like it. Says, it's an age-defying face mask powder. Behind every exquisite thing that existed, there was something tragic. That is very on brand for Dorian Gray. Okay, so you take some of the face mask powder, you put it into a bowl with water, you mix it, you know, you get it smooth, and then you just put it on your face. It's like a clay powder, I think. So, maybe I'll have to do that this very evening. That would be great. Okay, now we have our book sleeve. Hope Makes Its Own Magic. Very nice. Okay, so is that supposed to be Karoo? She looks like too sexy to be Karoo, I think. But Karoo from Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I think it is. Hope Makes Its Own Magic. That is from that book. And she has the blue hair and the tattoos and everything, but I'm honestly not sure that I like the style of this. The pose is kind of weird. So I have another book sleeve by, in the last Owlcrate that I got that is Raven Boys inspired, and I love this art. Fabulous, both sides. Absolutely love it. This one, I'm actually at, you know, I hate to say it, it's not really my thing. Not really my thing, so we shall see. We shall see. Okay, but there is more. There is more. This is a bit harder to get out. Okay, you are like a living rose among wax flowers, says the front. But isn't absurdity part of being human? We aren't ageless creatures who watch centuries pass from afar. Our worlds are small, our lives are short, and we can only bleed a little before we fall. Oh, okay, and that's actually really nice, because I have some photos that have nowhere to go, and this is a big photo book compared to most of the others that you find. Yeah, it's kind of a cool spine to it. Man, I will have to consider getting more photos to stick in here. All right, very cool. All right, let's see. Here we go. Moment of truth. It's the book. Ooh, sprayed edges. Black and red. I like that very much. Okay, so it is A Forgery of Roses. A portrait is worth 1,000 lies. So I actually have not heard anything about a portrait or a forgery of roses. So let's read the author letter. Ooh, man, I'm loving that deep red for the sprayed edges. I don't have that many books with sprayed edges at all. I don't get Fairy Loot. They're the ones who are kind of known for that. So, all right, let's see here. So it says, we have our letter from the author, Jessica Olsen. Dear Owlcrate reader, what an honor it is to be included in this month's box. A Forgery of Roses is a combination of two of my favorite kinds of books, fantasy and murder mystery thrillers. Hey, preach! That was one of the things that sold me on this box too, is just the idea of a murder mystery book. I mean, what's not to love about a fun whodunit with a bit of wicked magic thrown into the mix? I totally agree, Jessica. It's got magic portraits that can raise the dead, a gothic mansion that might be haunted, forbidden romance, mental illness representation, dangerous family secrets, murder, passion, darkness, and a portrait painted in blood. But at its heart, A Forgery of Roses is a story of hope, loyalty, love, and the ties that bind our souls to the people worth keeping in our lives. And I hope you enjoy reading it as much as I enjoyed writing it. With love, Jessica. Okay, that sounds very promising. Hello, TBR. Magnificent. Just look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I really like the cover as well. Ooh, and look at that. Okay, let's just take this off. Let's take this cover off and see what's underneath. We have a beautiful reversible cover art. Okay, that is stunning. The rest is just the portrait and then the blurb. Such beauty, those roses blooming in the cold, says the back. My eyes catch on a faint glint in the shadow, and I squint to see what it is. A thorn, sharp as a needle, as long as my forefinger. Nothing is as it seems, ever. And then there's some praise for the book, which is all fine, but none of this tells me what it's about. That letter told me a whole lot more, and I am into it because of the letter. But honestly, look at that. Look at how it glints. That is so beautiful. And the roses on the back. Ooh. This is one of those books that hardly even needs the cover, even though it is a really pretty one. Okay, and then it's a signed first edition. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, all right, so she wrote A Forgery of Roses and Sing Me Forgotten. That rings a bell. That I've seen somewhere. I have not read it, but that is lovely. Okay, we have something at the bottom here too. Is it magnets? Is it stickers? Check this out. Let's find out. I'm going to try taking one off because it does want to come off this paper. Sticker. Okay, cool. Gosh, young me really loved a good sticker. So there's music in your soul, a wild and untamed sort of music that speaks to me. Lovely. Desire is your lifeblood, and talent is the flower it feeds. Marie Lu. I love Marie Lu. I weave thread after thread, turning strands into art, turning art into a secret message. Isabel Ibanez. I've never heard of that person. Creativity takes courage. Henry Matisse. That's nice. That's nice. The whole aesthetic of this box was a little bit hit or miss for me. The book at least looks like it's going to be awesome, so I'm very excited about that. But it was like, I don't know, it was just all right. So we have this. This is included in every Owlcrate. If you're a subscriber, then you know. But it has an interview with the author. It always has one of those at the beginning, and some extra goodies and you know, if you like this, then you like that. Oh, okay. Look at how cool. So this is the original cover for Forgery of Roses, and this is our cover. Our cover is way better. Normally they just switch the colors or something, but not today. Not today. All right. So they talk to one of the vendors. So I like some of this artist's stuff. I just didn't really like her Karoo. I'm sorry. I'm assuming it's a her. That's maybe not something I should assume. Okay. Wandering the halls of Rose Manor. You can listen to kind of the aesthetic of the book. I'm all about the immersive experiences. So that's very cool. And then next month, I think I'm going to get next month's too because I'm just a sucker. Is Peek Behind the Curtain. If I decide to cave, then you'll know what happened because I will also open this for you guys as well. Because it looks like a pretty cool, you know, kind of Night Circus inspired box as well. But yeah, that was the Artistic Obsession box. I love the Dorian Gray. I love the Forgery of Roses. Just seems like it's going to be a complete blast. Let me put the dust jacket back on. I'll have to find some pictures for that photo album. Okay. So this actually just confirms all the stuff that I opened. There's the colorful portrait of Karoo. For the book sleeve, there's the Enchantment of Ravens quotes on the art print album. So it's an Enchantment of Ravens there too. Okay. Court of Thorns and Roses inspired embroidery kit. There are the sticker sheets. There's a Dorian Gray face mask, literary luggage enamel pin, and then Forgery of Roses with gothic vibes. All right. Well, hey, I feel like it's it's somewhere in between as far as all my book box openings go. It wasn't a home run, but it wasn't a dud either. It just was a little unexpected in some good ways and some meh sort of ways. Anyway, tell me what you thought if you got this box, or if you have any questions, put those down below. Make sure to like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and get notifications, because there is so much coming up on this channel. Not only unboxings, but all kinds of academically useful things and big changes going on with me and my author career. So stay tuned. All right, I'll see you next Monday. Bye.